If I told you that, just by soaking your feet for 5 minutes every night, you could support blood circulation, reduce nighttime urination, sleep more deeply, and even improve your natural erectile function without using any medication, would you believe it? It may sound too simple, but in reality, this is a habit that many older men in Japan have been practicing consistently for years. And the results they experience are not just warm feet, but better sleep, clearer minds in the morning, and gradually restored sexual function, all through completely natural means. In today's video, I'll join you in exploring why foot soaking has such a profound impact on men's sexual health after the age of 60, how to do it properly to get the maximum effect, and most importantly, at the end of this video, I'll reveal a small tip that very few people know about, but that can lead to major changes in just a few days of practice. So stay with me until the end. By the way, may I ask you a small question? What's your name, and where in the world are you watching this video from? I'd be truly happy to know who I'm walking alongside today on this journey of caring for men's health. Please leave a comment below so we can connect. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that every week you can catch valuable videos on health right here. So then, what exactly happens beneath the soles of your feet when you soak them in warm water, and why is it so closely connected to sexual function after the age of 60? Let's find out together right now. Part 2. Why does foot soaking affect male sexual function after the age of 60? At first glance, foot soaking and sexual performance may seem unrelated. But if you look deeper into the nervous system and circulatory system, you'll discover a very close connection. The soles of your feet are not only where your body bears weight every day, but also where thousands of nerve endings are concentrated, directly linked to vital organs in the body, including the reproductive system and adrenal glands. When you soak your feet in warm water, the small peripheral blood vessels begin to dilate, allowing blood to circulate more easily to the lower abdomen and genital area, places that often suffer from poor blood supply as we age. It doesn't stop there. The warmth from the water also helps to calm the sympathetic nervous system, which is often the hidden culprit behind stress, insomnia, and reduced libido. This relaxation sets off a domino effect: a more stable mental state, deeper sleep, and better conditions for your sex hormones to regenerate naturally during the night. From the perspective of traditional Eastern medicine, the soles of the feet are also crossed by energy meridians associated with the kidneys, an organ that plays a central role in vitality and male hormones. That's why warming this area each night is seen as a gentle way to awaken the endocrine system and help the body regulate itself more efficiently. However, to truly gain these benefits, simply dipping your feet in warm water isn't enough. Small details, like water temperature, timing, and how you relax during the soak, can make all the difference in how effective this practice really is. So then, how exactly should you soak your feet to do it right? We'll explore that in detail in the next part. Part 3. Proper foot soaking, small details that make a big difference. Many people hear about foot soaking and think it's simple. Just pour warm water into a basin, dip your feet in for a few minutes, and that's it. But if you truly want to restore your sexual health, that approach only offers temporary relaxation. It won't bring about any deep transformation inside the body. First, pay attention to the water temperature. The ideal temperature should be between 38 and 42 degrees Celsius, warm enough to be soothing but not hot enough to burn. If the water is too cool, it won't dilate the blood vessels effectively. If it's too hot, it may cause dry skin or increase heart rate, something older adults should avoid. Second, the timing of your foot soak is also very important. It's best to do it about 30 minutes before bedtime. This is when your body naturally starts to wind down, and soaking your feet at this time helps regulate your core temperature, making it easier to enter deep sleep, which is essential for naturally restoring testosterone levels. Third, the duration of your foot soak doesn't need to be long. Just 5 to 10 minutes is enough to activate beneficial physiological responses. What matters more is consistency, doing it every night, rather than soaking for a long time once in a while and then stopping. Fourth, you can absolutely enhance the effects by adding supportive ingredients. A few slices of fresh ginger can help warm the body and improve blood circulation. A pinch of mineral salt or Epsom salt can help relax the muscles. A few drops of essential oils like lavender or peppermint can calm the nervous system and help settle your mind. Lastly, the space and posture while soaking also make a difference. Choose a quiet corner with soft lighting and avoid using electronic devices. Sit upright, breathe slowly, and feel the warmth spreading from your feet upward through your body. This alone is a form of nervous system relaxation that's particularly beneficial for older men. And if you continue soaking your feet properly every night, your body will soon begin to respond in noticeable ways. So what are those signs? We'll explore them more closely in the next part. Part 4. Signs of recovery when the body starts responding after 7–10 days of foot soaking. My dear friend, once you've been consistently soaking your feet the right way every night, after just about a week, your body will begin to send back some very clear signals. These signs aren't dramatic or loud, but they're important indicators that you're heading in the right direction. The first sign that often appears is a lasting warmth in the soles of your feet, even after taking them out of the water. For those who often have cold feet at night, this is a sign that the peripheral circulatory system is starting to work more effectively. Blood is now being pumped more evenly into even the smallest capillaries. Next is natural improvement in sleep. You may find it easier to fall asleep, toss and turn less, and wake up fewer times during the night. Deep sleep not only restores energy but also stimulates the body to naturally produce sex hormones, especially testosterone. Another important sign is a lighter feeling in the lower abdomen, with the pelvic area becoming more flexible and comfortable. For many, this is when they start to notice the return of previously faded physiological responses, such as morning erections or a renewed sense of desire during intimate moments. And finally, your mind becomes clearer in the morning. Getting enough rest and having better blood flow doesn't just improve memory and mood, it also helps rebalance the endocrine system, which plays a key role in maintaining stable sexual health for older men. None of this comes from medication, but from the body's own self-healing mechanisms, once you give it the right conditions to rest, regenerate, and function as it's meant to. However, if you want the recovery process to accelerate even further, there's still one very special tip that I believe most people have never heard of. Let's take a listen. Part 5. Boosting sexual health while soaking your feet, just one simple step. Maintaining regular foot soaking has already helped significantly improve blood circulation, sleep quality, and sexual response. However, if you want to accelerate recovery, there's a simple technique that many people haven't been applying correctly: combining acupressure with gentle massage during the soak. Specifically, while your feet are soaking in warm water, use your thumbs to gently make circular motions in the center of the sole, right at the Yonquin point. According to Eastern medicine, this is the starting point of the kidney meridian, a pathway responsible for regulating male vitality and hormones. Each foot should be massaged gently for 1 to 2 minutes until you feel a spreading warmth. There's no need to press hard. Just keep a steady rhythm to activate the autonomic nervous system and promote deeper blood flow to the lower abdominal region. In addition, while soaking, you can gently stroke your calves upward, from the bottom up, helping both muscle relaxation and venous return. This is especially important for older adults who are more prone to circulatory stagnation. A cup of warm ginger tea or diluted cinnamon water can also be used at the same time. These ingredients help warm the body from within, enhance vasodilation reflexes, and naturally activate physiological responses. Most importantly, do all of this in a quiet space with slow breathing and a truly relaxed body. Because it's exactly in this state that the endocrine system switches on again, helping you regain the ability to get erections, feel desire, and experience natural responsiveness like you once did. And after you've practiced this regularly for a while, not only will your sexual function improve, but your confidence will quietly return in a very natural way. But beyond all of that, what matters even more is how you choose to view this entire journey. And that's what I want to share with you in this final message, not about technique, but about the deeper value of recovery after 60. Through today's video, I hope you've learned one small but powerful tip. With just a basin of warm water and a few minutes each night, you can create real, positive change: better circulation, deeper sleep, and gradually restored sexual health completely naturally without medication. The most important takeaway is this: your body only needs a small chance to regenerate if you are patient enough and trust in its ability to heal itself naturally. Don't underestimate the power of simple habits, because it's exactly those that build the foundation for long-term well-being. So if you truly want to feel stronger, clearer, and more vibrant after the age of 60, start tonight. Just 5 to 10 minutes of foot soaking before bed, done correctly and consistently, and your body will start responding in ways you never expected. And if you found this content helpful, don't hesitate to share the video with friends or loved ones, especially those who are quietly facing midlife changes and don't know where to start. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that each week we can meet again with simple, natural, and effective health tips. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. Wishing you good health, restful sleep, and a full return of confidence in your own body.